How we doing, everybody? Nobody, it's just me for a minute. That's fine. I got a whole ton of new decks this weekend. We got the Rebel deck. We'll bust out a few of them tonight. Mostly, I will probably wait until I'll go live again on the full moon. That way I can play with the cards more this weekend. But, oh shit. Yeah, we held no stops. Also, hold on, sorry. I got a new book this weekend. Got a new book, most expensive book I've ever gotten in my life. I got the Book of Knowledge, The Keys of Enoch. So we will be busting into that eventually on the channel if you're lucky. I may go subscribers only or a Patreon for the books because honestly, there's like books are expensive. Anyways, I got the Animal Spirit Tarot Oracle. That one will probably save. I only played with it a little bit myself, but we also got 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. I busted into this a little bit. Very excited to have that one. So we're gonna mainly use that one on the full moon reading. Inversion Tarot, I've had my heart set on this for a minute. Awake Your Inner Wisdom cards. These are awesome, so we'll bust these out tonight. The Rebel deck. What else did we get? I got a few more. They're over there. I'm not going to keep getting up, but. And then, since the last live, we got the Witch's Oracle, Time Oracle, the basic Kepler deck that everyone has. The Prism Oracle, Hidden Truths. I'm going to get the Architect deck is coming. And there was another time deck that I wanted, but I haven't got it on order yet. Okay, come on, Thistle. Miss Thistle was trapped. Okay. We got private readings are open, starting at $33. We can do those on camera. I can film them and post them privately, or we can do a live, not live for everyone, but like a one-on-one. Everybody having coffee? Are we having beers, drinks? Waiting for Craig to pop on. Craig will show up eventually. Craig's my only interactor. Ludwig might chime in. Okay, we're just going to start off with a general reading if anyone pops in. Mini readings on lives are 13. Payment info is posted. Gets you 7 cards plus clarifiers. If you want to know if your ex is coming back, I'm going to need to know why they left and why you want them back before I will draw the cards. Okay? It's a new rule. I started that after last Saturday. And I'll leave it at that. Okay, Page of Cups. Oh, we've got 2, and the 8 of Wands. Page of Swords. 4 of Swords. The Hangman. All right, always good. Ooh, the Devil. 7 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Cups. Okay, all right. Okay. Page of Cups. Somebody's having a new day, new me, new life quest. Congratulations. How does it feel? Have you had your dark night of the soul yet? All right, someone's on a new track in life, new way of thinking. I call it the new day, new me. Okay? The challenge is the 8 of Wands, so it's not so much a challenge. Actually, that's a good thing. The 8 of Wands is holding position, growth, forward movement. I mean, if that's the block, maybe you're not seeing the results, that you thought you would, or you're not, you've had your new day, new me, but you're not really feeling it yet. So, okay. Influences, Page of Swords. It's communication. You want to share. You want to show everyone your new day, new me, new you, new makeover, new hair, new beard oil. Past people, events, outside influences. You've got the 4 of Swords, and that's actually rest after conflict. So maybe you're coming off a break. Maybe you've had a friend break up, job breakup, people break up, group of friends looking for your new soul tribe. Your goals, your focus is the sun. Sun's always a good card. Sun means that good things are on their way. So actually, that's the perfect follow-up for that, because sometimes the sun is like, if you've been through a long trial and you haven't seen the results yet, it means it's coming. So what you don't see coming is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is introspective. So maybe you're not done on your journey. Maybe you still have some shit you need to work out. It's not always as quick as we want it to be. Your approach is the Devil. So you're still clinging on. You still have bad habits. You're still holding on to beliefs, people, places, things, toxicity, negative energy. It's lingering. As with any great change, it doesn't happen overnight. So External influences, 7 of Cups, and that's, that's the good, the bad, and the ugly. So again, that's toxic things, it's physical things, like there's beautiful things in those cups and there's ugly ass things in those cups. So I'm just feeling like lingering energy. It might not even be the people around you. You might already you might already be away from them, but unfortunately, as much as we would love to cut that energetic tie overnight, it doesn't always happen. So hopes, fears, you got the 10 of Cups. So I take the hopes and fears position. The 9 position is, if it's a negative card, it's a fear. If it's a positive card, it's a hope. So you want the 10 of Cups. You want the happy everything. But your final outcome is the 9 of Cups. So that's everything that you've earned. The 9 of Cups is, he's sitting in front of his cups. It's not everyone sitting in front of his cups. So the lesson learned could be there is, be decisive on who you're letting drink from your cups. So you need to sit in the hangman for a while. Take the hermit mode time, take the inner perspective for a while. So don't rush around trying to give your cup expectation. I would say let go of expectation. Oh, that was a lot of throwers. Mature woman. I wouldn't really take that. There was 4 on the floor. That guy was standing up. Rest. Time to take a rest. Intuition. Follow your intuition. Passion. I smell a catfish. Yeah, that's how intuitive I am. Focus. It's even got the little hand with the eye. So I would say focus on yourself for a while. Vitality, success, desire. All right, when can we expect? Sorry, actually, I don't want to use this deck. You can't really put a time. You can't really put a time on that. I know I'm not supposed to say that as a tarot reader. I'm supposed to take that time card and just tell you that, you know, in 6 weeks, everything is going to be fabulous. Merkaba. I don't know what that means, guys. We're going to look it up. This is a new deck, so that was one of the few that was not blatantly obvious. Okay. The inherent quality of your soul is light. Merkaba, light, spirit, body, or soul, mind, body, the connection points of the self. You are a vortex of brilliant light love that is currently manifested in a human body. This does not limit you to only linear physical experiences on the earth plane. However, you can awaken different dimensions of the self and travel in your interdimensional field of light through transcendental meditation, astral travel, huge fan of the astral travel, and intention setting. Remembering that this is a multidimensional, expansive journey will help the daily grind seem so much more manageable. Don't be downtrodden by the little things that irk you, for they exist as teachers. Remain strong in the power of light. Okay, we all learned something new today. And that's straight up the 7 of Cups there. Okay. You need a Rebel deck card. And then we'll do a fresh reading. Ooh, these cards are slick. Okay. If catfish is on here, this is the catfish card. 100%. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. I want to say gang gang, but I can't because like my new favorite tarot reader says gang gang all the time. And if anyone knew me when I was doing landscaping, like that was like our theme. That was like our theme slogan, gang gang. Shout out Infinite Limits. Okay, let's bust out a new deck here. It's a hell of a way to start a reading. The D-Man, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Hermit. Oh. I skipped a card. All right, not a bad final outcome. The Chariot. Somebody is chained to some shit here. Five of Cups. 5 of Cups. 6 of Cups is Reminiscence. 2 of Wands. We've got Betrayal. We've got 3 of Pentacles. What you don't see coming is the 3 of Pentacles. You're focused on tradition. You've got the Emperor. Hopes and Fears is the Hermit. Emotion. Final outcome, the Chariot. So this is either work or love. Either way, it is not good. What you don't see coming is the Hierophant. The Emperor is the external influences. Impartiality. Creation. Joy, guilt. Hey, there's Craig. I was saying that earlier. I'm like, hey, where's Craig at? And that's funny because I almost said, is this Craig's? I almost said this is Craig's reading because it's like, it was like job loss, you know. It was fucking. It's always new day, new me on this channel, you know that. But so Rejection. So you're the only one who comments, Craig. You're the only one that will interact back with me. It's always dead until you come in. There's a couple other people who will chat. I did change it so it's like subscribers only. So, you know, then they can talk. I mean, it's just to leave a comment. We had people asking questions and they wouldn't subscribe. So I'm like, expansion. Okay. Growth. Okay. So somebody's always like, we started off with the devil. So impartiality, 5 of Cups. There's been, someone's reminiscent, really stuck on something horrible that's gone down in that environment. We've got 3 of Swords. Influences, 2 of Wands. That was the problem. Guilt. So it could have been the lack of a 2 of Wands. Somebody wanted a fresh new beginning. They did not get it. Goals, focus. We've got discovery on the 3 of Swords. So maybe someone just found out. Maybe it could have just came to light. Whatever went down, somebody's just now figured it out. So what you don't see coming is the 3 of Pentacles. Which is coming together, but we have rejection on that. So but on the upside, we have the Hierophant and abundance. So somebody's really focused on I feel like this is job. I feel like this is career move. Like somebody could have gotten shit canned. This could have been a lack of a promotion. This could have been someone stringing you along, acting like they were going to give you a job or help you out. Craig, this may not be yours. I was just kidding when I said that. So I was just being funny because I'm like, where's Craig? Because you have your things are going well for you. We've done your reading, Craig. I'm not. Yes, I will grow. Thank you. Okay. We started seeds today. I started another tray of I did a whole bunch of peppers today. And we got a ton of new cards we're going to bust out Tuesday on the full moon reading. I got some really cool new cards. External influences is the Emperor. You have victim clarifying the Emperor, but I feel like you're sitting in the Emperor position. It's stability. It's old and wise, but it's stubborn, right? So actually, I feel like it's anti-victim. I feel like it's being set in your ways and not letting someone make you the victim. Like not taking a job that pays less than it says it. Not taking less than what you're worth. Hopes and fears is the Hermit, and the Hermit is shining a light on the situation. The Hermit is introspection. The Hermit is also still seeking answers, and you've got expansion on that. So I feel like for me, it's I want the forward movement, and the overall ending is the Chariot. And everyone will say the Chariot, like, yes, the Chariot is forward movement, sort of, but all the drama readers want to say new car, vacation. No, that's not what the Chariot means. They give you a book, you can read it. The Chariot rider earned everything that he has. He is outwardly celebrated in his strength. He is honored. That's why they throw him the parade and let him ride on the elephant. So, and you've got growth. So to me, it's being the end of this situation, whatever bullshit job someone's been strung along or fired or whatever, the final outcome is going to be, you know, way better than, you know, you're not going to be mopping the floors and doing the fries, right? I like that. Hot dog, hot dog. Augustus. So no vacation soon? I've got a time oracle for that, Craig. Bro, I've been planning a vacation for like 6 years. I'd settle for a camping trip. We haven't been camping in years. My son's childhood is going to be gone, and I'm going to be like, oh, I never took him camping. New day, new me. New day, new me. We'll get it this year. Things are going better. I'm not so much in my anxiety. Okay. Let's see. Let me get the other deck out. Just one sec, guys. I might have to put a coffee pot like behind me. Sorry, if we're going deep tonight, we need our coffee. Well, it's still hot. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Clearwater, you going to Florida? I think I'm too Midwest for Florida. Don't get eaten by an alligator, Craig. I do want to go south. I just don't know how far south. All right, Ace of Cups, guys. Somebody's getting a cup of love or a cup of something. How's everybody doing tonight? Feel free to chime in. Craig's a good friend of mine. I just made it so you just have to hit subscribe to talk, because you know what? I was doing free readings last weekend and everyone would subscribe and then unsubscribe on me. And I'm like, come on now. Help a gal out. Child support, never heard of her. Oh, Craig. Bro, I went to the bookstore this weekend and I found the Book of Knowledge, The Keys of Enoch. Like, oh, this is like a book. This book, I got a very good deal on it, but I seen it in the tarot card case at the used bookstore, and I go, hold on, what kind of book costs that much money? So I looked it up. It's like a $400, $500 book. That's not what I paid for it. Also, I totally had a coupon. Oh, yeah. So, but now I'm like, I didn't look at any of the other books that were in that case because there were like a few big ones. And I'm like, clearly, like somebody who had an extensive book collection died, is what I'm pretty sure. And someone else in their family took them to that bookstore. So I'm like, I should have looked at the other books in the case, although that one was really sticking out to me. And as I was looking it up, guys, to see what it was, because I was like, hold on, like I need to know what this book is. 11:11 on the clock, and I was like, that's it, I'm buying it. I was like, I don't even care. So then I was heading back home, and I was like, man, there used to be this like gem store. I wanted to go get some new rocks over in this little area, like Sherman Hills. Well, I haven't been there in like 15 years, guys. I wasn't even into that when I went in there. So I roll up and I walk in and I'm like, man, this is completely different. I said, you guys, I haven't been in here in like 10 years. Well, it used to be a Wiccan store. And so it was like super heavy and super dark. And now it's like a natural healing homeopathic store. And they had a ton of tarot cards. I mean, I got a ton of stuff, you guys. I spent way too much money this weekend. The things I do for the channel. No, I do it because I love it. I got a ton of new decks. Okay, 2 of Swords. But they were so cool. They were from Southern Iowa, and they were really cool people. So it was like, it was a whole divine timing, because then when I left there and checked my clock as I was walking out, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, and I was just like, holy shit. It was very motivating for me. Okay, Knight of Cups in the influences, because I'm trying to get my businesses back open, like my my boutique that I used to set up, and I used to have like a store, but I'm trying to switch it over to online now, and like get it going again. So it was just really motivating for me. I think they'd be good business mentors for me as well. And actually, I was hoping maybe they can sell some of the tarot card claws that I make and the tarot pouches. Okay. 4 of Wands, outside events. We've got a shooter. Ooh, the Empress. Your goals and your focus. Seven of Pentacles. What you don't see coming. 7 of Pentacles is he's putting in the work. The Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress. Is anyone starting a new business venture here? This is feeling very like what I was just talking about. Always happens. I should never talk during a read. Because we've got Ace of Cups. 2 of Swords is the challenge. I feel like there's no way. Somebody wants to do something new. It could be starting a new hobby. Oh, we've also got the Chariot again. You've got Knight of Cups. Four of Four of Wands. Influences the Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody feels like they're stuck in a rut. You feel like you're stuck in a rut and you have something new you want to do. Like you're looking for change. It doesn't have to be a new business. I'm an entrepreneur, guys, so I'm always going to push the new the new business thing. But no, this is just like a new, like somebody's just seeking more. Because the Ace of Cups, you know, if this was a love reading, it could be a cup of love, but it's divine fulfillment. Look what just came out as the clarifier is the Ace of Swords. So, you know, the block is the Two of Swords, and that's not feeling like you see a way out. The influence is the Knight of Cups, and that's your emotion that you are looking for more. You're looking for more out of life. You want the, you know, the Four of Wands, which is celebration with others. It's happiness. Your goals, your focus, the Empress. The Empress is creativity. So you could be, you're chained. You feel chained. You've got the Devil on the Two of Swords. I love it when it clarifies what I just said. So somebody feels chained to a situation. Four of Cups. I'm sorry, Five of Cups. Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So, you know, the Five of Cups is focused on things, loss of things, things that have gone wrong. He's only looking at the bad, you know, that's, you know, clarifies the Devil there. And the Seven of Cups, that's also the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's the things that we are chained to in our life. You know, some of the cups are full of great things, the world. An angel, the devil, the serpent, a mountain, the Hierophant. You know, the Hierophant is tradition. The Hierophant also is talking about doing the things that other people do. It's like the Hierophant is actually kind of a conformity card. It's conforming to those around you in the ways that other people do things to fit in. So you've got Nine of Wands on the Empress. And that's the go for it card. That's, yeah, that's great. And the Empress is this isn't a drama read. So the Empress is creativity, it's loving, it's nurturing, it's abundance, and the Knight of Wands. So to me, that's like fulfillment. It's like a fulfillment card. That's your goals, that's your focus, inner fulfillment, you know, divine feminine, whether you're a male or female. So what you don't see coming is the Seven of Pentacles. That is forward movement. That is the way out. That is the way away from the Devil and the Two of Swords. Your approach, how you get there, the Emperor. The Emperor is stern and stubborn. He knows what he wants and he's going to get it. So, you know, this isn't a love reading, so we don't care that it's, you know, it's not even red as the counterpart to the Empress. I don't know why they say that. External influences. Five of Swords. It's fallout. So there's been some fallout in your life. It could be people around you. you know, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It just could be relationships. Relationships in general, friends, family, coworkers, you know, someone that made you realize this sucks and I don't want this anymore. Page of Wands on the 5. Oh, Page of Wands is going to go here. So, but on the 5 of Swords, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So that's forward movement. That's fabulous. That's everything. That's fulfillment. That's abundance. Everything grows. So I think once you get away from the 5 of Swords, you're golden. You're Goldilocks. Hopes and fears. 3 of Wands. That's you wanting a new start. He's getting ready to cross the desert, as they say, to the mountains. But your clarifier is the 4 of Cups. And so that's, again, stop dwelling on, the smelly guy and everything that's attached to him, because the divine, the universe, the world, your inner consciousness, whatever you want to call it, but that's the divine cup. The cloud is always the divine. It's new day, new me, new life, new world. But you've got to drop the shit. Let it go. Cut the energetic cord. I know it's hard. It's hard. But final outcome, Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. So, the Wheel of Fortune is, a drama reader would tell you that your inheritance is coming and blah, 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 blah. That's not what it is. The Wheel of Fortune is, the universe has ups and downs, like our abundance fluctuates always for every single one of us in this life. But and sometimes it can be chaotic, but if you're willing to receive, yes, Craig, vacation, Craig, Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, Craig will have his vacation. And again, yes, the Chariot is forward movement. Frick, if one of you guys wants a new car and you're upset about your old one, you're getting a new car, okay? Craig, I want a truck. But the Chariot rider is, again, yes, it is the forward movement card, but we're not playing Wheel of Fortune, you get a new card here. Craig. This isn't Wheel of Fortune, guys. We don't spin the wheel and get a new car, okay? I'm really sorry. There's a reader out there that will tell you that, and you can go to their channel and subscribe to their bullshit. But we keep it real on this channel. This is a fluff-free channel. The Chariot is public recognition. He earned everything that he has, okay? So if you put the work in to your Ace of Cups that you want, whatever it is, guys, whatever you want, your new day, new me, as I call it, you will have it. Also, the Ace of Swords that clarified that, if we were reading that kind of, we could say Archangel Michael, Sword of Truth, but it's a double-edged sword. So it is also, it's axing out the things that need to go. And I think that's perfect on really the whole reading here. So new things are coming. You have to be patient. Whatever you're after, put the work in, give it time. Alchemize, manifest. Let's get a clarifier. Now I want to do the time clarifier. So see when Craig's new car is coming. Craig's vacation. I last 3 viewers. They did not like my Wheel of Fortune reference. All right, Craig, it's stuck. Please say next month. I'm getting too riled up. My dog's getting riled up here. Times of life. You reflect the world reflects you. It's not going to give us a time, Craig. If anyone just popped on, this was not a private reading for Craig. We just are talking. Feel free to talk, guys. That's so funny. You reflect the world reflects you. I think that's good, especially if someone really is on your new quest. Your new day, new me, new way of thinking, life's journey. You know, it doesn't always have to be some big metaphorical thing like it could be just deciding you want to move. It could be, I think sometimes with the tarot reads that some of us get a little, too intense with it that. Oh, I do see Magician at the bottom of the deck. Magician's a master manifester. He has every tool that he needs to get what he wants. So. Okay, I think I will switch up the deck again. Maybe I should have done should I do an oracle for that one, guys? I feel like I should. It's like 18 decks on this table right now. Okay, we got 2. New moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. So again, I think that's wrapping up whatever double toxicity you're chained to. And go deeper, like inner reflect. There's like no need to rush. Again, as I always preach, no great and big change comes overnight, that is gonna last. So good luck on your personal journey, whoever you are. Okay. Good luck. I don't know if you guys could hear that, and I hope that guy gets pulled over down the road. We're gonna switch decks up to a new reading. Let's see. He thought my heater was about to blow up. Yes, like it's a little crazy out here sometimes. It'll be nice in the summer. My whole backyard is like grapevines along the whole fence, so it really does cut out the sound from all the traffic. Wow, guys. What is going on tonight? I switched up decks. Okay, I'm not that clever. I'm the world's worst liar. I'm taking it. Again. That was what started the last. I think that's twice now. I've done how many readings? I've switched my deck every time. This is the third time we've had the devil come out. And I do not like that guy at all. Biggest Loser. The Tower. All right. Man, and I hate negative readers too. I mean, it's okay if you got to deliver a negative message. But I'm not going to sit in that energy all day. And then they'll say it every day. This blah, 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 that karmic, this is everyone's trying to kill you, black magic. I'm not sitting in this energy. And then 5 minutes later, they're like, new read, black magic. I'm not sitting in this energy. And I'm like, dude, come on. Sorry. That's just my opinion. I don't think that's not doing the collective any justice. The High Priestess. Inner reflection. I will do a video on how to fight black magic. And the first thing you want to do to fight black magic is not watch tarot reads about it. If you really think someone is doing something to you, if you really think that you're being energy harvested, the first thing that you want to do is absolutely stop watching readings about it. Because what you're doing is fueling the fire. Straight up. I said what I said. Okay, 9 of Cups, the Strength, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. Okay. We're going to need to clarify hate and negative outcome. Okay, on the table. The Devil, the Tower, High Priestess, 9 of Cups, Strength, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. It's not a 10, so that's a good thing. Okay. What's going on with my cards here? Okay, we've got the Devil and the Tower clarified by the Emperor and the Four of Cups. So there's been an ending, obviously, to some toxicity. I'm so pissed. I just want to throw this reading. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I got 4 in a row with starting on the Devil. Anyways. Because we're leaving toxicity behind. Okay, that's what we're doing. This is the healing channel. The Emperor, he's stuck in his way. He's stubborn. He's a mule. But he's smart. He's earned the ability to do so. Five of Cups, we're dwelling on it. We're still looking at our 3 spilt cups. But we still have 2 cups, right? There's always hope in sight. Influences, the High Priestess. Everyone says that it means balance and justice. It does not. It does not. I just want to clarify that. It means Boaz and Jacob, which is he is strong and God establishes. Okay. So the high priestess is following your intellect. It's intuition, and it's being clarified by the 5 of swords. So to me, it's you seeing that there was some, how did we get into a karmic read? You can see there is a backstabbing. I mean, the 5 of swords is fallout afterwards, but you've got 2 5s on the table already. It's fallout, it's post-conflict. You've got 9 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So you're established. You're ready to go for it. I mean, the Knight of Wands is the go for it card. What your goals is the strength, inner strength. The strength card is actually the counterpart to the chariot card. And a lot of people never say that. It actually is. But this difference between the strength and the chariot is the chariot is everyone else is, he's being paraded around. 3 of Cups. The strength card is inner strength. The chariot card is outer strength. It's like everyone sees it. So to me, you're focused on yourself. And that's following the Knight of Cups, which is, this is a self journey. Someone's going on a self journey. You have Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles means that the guy is working on it by himself. He's plugging away. He's working at it. So I'm feeling self journey now. Overall, most definitely. Then you've got the King of Swords. Your approach. Oh, what you don't see coming was the Wheel of Fortune and the, yeah, I feel like whatever you're focused on, you guys, someone's like gone through some shit, maybe depression. Is someone depressed right now? And it's working on yourself and what you don't see coming. I mean, I think that's a good thing. 7 of Wands on the King of Swords. That's your approach. You know, the King of Swords is solid, just logic. The 8 of, or the 7 of Wands is fighting for position. It's defending yourself. So maybe you feel like you've had to defend yourself. If people make you feel guilty for that, don't let them. External influences, Queen of Wands. She's abundant. She's caring. And 5 of Swords again. So you have a lot of 5s on the deck. Conflict. Post-conflict. You've got Knight of Pentacles. clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. So that's great. Again, she's abundant. She's has everything. Everything around her is fabulous. So I feel like your Knight of Pentacles. And then the final outcome was the 9 of Swords. So, ooh, the Magician on the 9 of Swords. I feel like somebody's still really losing sleep over this whole thing. The whole thing that went down. Someone's super stressed right now. Anxiety. Maybe you're going through it now. Maybe you're facing an ending right now, or you're trying to detach from a toxic situation. Because the 9 of Swords is sleepless nights. It's fear. It's worry. But the outcome of that is the Magician, and the Magician can do anything he wants to do. He is like the main dude, right? He's like the Fool with all of his powers. So, yeah, Hangman at the bottom of the deck. And the Hangman, everyone wants to say, oh, you're stuck. This means you're stuck. No, the Hangman does not mean you're stuck. The Hangman, because he has this little glow around his head, just like Jesus, that's that's taking perspective of the whole thing. He's chilling. Look, he's not stuck. He's not upset. He's chilling his own way. He's comfortable in upside down land, and he's just looking at everything. He's observing. If I let that dog out, he's gonna find something to bark at, guys. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't even make it off the step. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. I don't want that one. Let's get this one. Isolation. That would go with the depression. Someone's isolating. It's okay to isolate as long as you're not. Protection. Caution. And strength. I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I feel like sometimes we isolate for a reason. So as long as you're not isolating beyond what's healthy, said the girl who didn't leave her house for a whole year. Energy. That's funny. I should have finished my sentence before I hold that, because I was going to say it's okay to hold on to your energy, and whether you're getting all metaphysical and la-di-da about it, it's okay to hold back your energy and to guard your energy, and happiness is sitting there. So Could be Dark Night of the Soul. I'll say it because we came out with the Magician. Anytime you go through the Dark Night of the Soul, and you can have more than one, it's a thing. And I didn't know what it meant for a very long time. They say a lot of people in the world right now are just super depressed, and my friend sent me a link. I should post it. Just all the stuff that's going on right now. All the, hey, Brandon! Did you get the girl yet? Did you have your date? Luck purification. All right, I'm going to pull a new read, guys. If someone is watching this that is depressed, bro, female, whatever, email me if you don't have anyone to talk to. I've been there. I literally shut like everyone out. Old Craigie can testify. I was like, I didn't even post on the internet for almost a year. And I used to love doing lives on my Facebook and just ranting. I walked away from groups of friends. I think I completely changed as a person. My perspective of what is important to me and what is not completely changed. And that can leave you, it can leave you very isolated and lost, and it is lonely at times, but then I just pop on a go live and talk to you guys now. So you're not alone even when you feel like it, and I know how it feels like it, so I still don't leave the house other than to go to work. I got shit canned from my temp job last week. Like, how does that even happen? They literally hired me to work at 9 a.m. Specifically, like, I can't work until a certain time. Most people at that job start at like 7 or 8. They gave me special permission to start at 9, let me work for a week, and then the overzealous supervisor with the camel toe came up and starts arguing with me. And she's like, you're late. You're supposed to be here at 8 or something. And I'm like, no, I don't start till 9. No, that was your first day. You're supposed to start at this time. And I'm like, no, you guys literally hired me knowing that I can't work until this time. And then the chick goes, well, I'll talk to Gomer dipshit after he's out of his meeting. So they let me work all day. Dude came up and talked to me. Everything was fine. Asked me if I like to be called Sam, Samantha, or Sam, or what. And then, and then on my way home, I get a call from the temp agency, and they're like, "What happened? What happened today?" I said you were fired for attitude, and I'm like, "Are you shitting me? Did I literally miss my opportunity to actually sling some attitude? Because I'm going to tell you, I can." I was so like, first of all, like blown away that this chick, and I can argue, like, right? Like my white trash can come out real quick, okay? Like this old biker chick ain't another one to mess with, okay? But like I was like, I missed my opportunity to really have an attitude. Like, anywho, it's fine. I'll go back to work somewhere else next week, hopefully. I couldn't believe it. Out of all the times I've literally looked at the boss or the owner of a company and just straight cussed them out and kept my job. To be shit canned because she was wrong. She was wrong, you guys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was just crazy. for my attitude. And it was like, she was just sure she was right. And I'm like, no, you guys literally gave me special permission to start at that time because the job they sent me to before that one, I literally worked 20 days straight. So I'm pretty sure the conversation went down, hey, we have this chick that can work, but she can't work till 9. You know, she worked 20 days straight for the last job with no problems. And so the guy I know he made special approval for me. I saw him every day. I'm like, it's fine. I give her karmically back to the world. Anyhow, all right, let's get a new deck out. And I swear, I don't even want to say it. If the D comes out again as the first card, I'm throwing the night. I'm throwing the cards. I'm throwing the evening. There was what, 3 or 4 readings we did. I switched decks every single time. I went from the weight to the Radiant Tarot to my classic Rider Waite. I just don't know. Okay, we're getting out the Sacred Sisterhood. Deck. That's right. Sam does not want the D. That's so funny. Ironically, this is what we call the I don't want to be offensive. I refer to this as the lesbian deck because it's like double women on the cards. So it really is like, it's not a pride deck, but it was all right, I'm gonna have to let that dog in. Sorry. Come on, Gus. Augustus, come on. Anyways, it's a fabulous and beautiful deck, but it was I think we thought it was like the we can do it deck, but it's like the we can do it deck. But it's really beautiful. So I'm not knocking it at all. We just won't be able to show some of the cards because they're nudie. And here comes the sirens. We're early tonight. Okay, Judgment. Thank God we didn't get the other card. Judgment does not mean we're going to court. Judgment means stop. Okay, nope, come on. Come on, guys. Nope. Too riled up, my dog. Okay, Judgment is inner reflection. Judgment is actually the Judgment card is something. Three of Swords. Hold on. The Judgment card is, I even like clarified this earlier because see, I watch too much tarot. So then you think you're learning tarot by watching other tarot card readers and they're just making shit up. I mean, it's fine to read energy off of the card, absolutely. Judgment is a rebirth. Judgment is the rebirth. and looking at yourself, it means that something major life event, okay? So a major life event, and then we did have the Three of Swords, okay? So we're having negative reads tonight. The Hermit. Enlightenment. You know, the Hermit is enlightenment. Is this the Six of Wands? She has a mullet. I'll show you the Hermit. This is actually it's a cool deck, and it's in French. So you'll have to give me a minute on some of them. It's not always like super obvious. It takes me a minute. I only speak a little bit of French, so. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Four of Wands. This is Six of Cups. So your goals and your focus is Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is a nostalgia card. It's feeling like you used to feel, reminiscing of old times. Maybe it's been a while since you really felt like yourself. If you're having that big, life, that big life event, and then the Hermit is introspect. It's seeking more. It's looking for the answers. It's a journey. What know about journey tonight, haven't we? Journey away from the devil, my friends. So that's your goal, your focus is to have whatever you're reminiscent of. Or it could be like when a time in your life that was really great and you felt like everything was together and you didn't have, a care in the world. So way too many. Okay, what you don't see coming is the Eight of Wands. That card's funny. She's just straight got her boobies out and she's throwing all those wands up in the air. Okay. The Eight of Wands is forward movement. It's growth. It's happiness. Obviously, if she's carefree, she's buck naked throwing her wands up in the air. Okay. How you're going to get there? Ace of Wands. I'll show you the card in just a sec. Ace of Wands. Ace of The French deck is hard. Because I don't think batons are swords. But that's definitely not a cup. Followed by the Empress. I had a cheat sheet for the French deck, and of course I put it away because I wasn't going to use them tonight. This is why I usually don't get the difficult decks out or the decks until I'm familiar with them on a live. It's like I just got the Tattoo Tarot and some other ones, but we're going to have to wait till I'll go live on the full moon. But like that one was trying to put. So hopes and fears, Empress position. And that's relax. That's the relax card. Let's relax and be creative and enjoy yourself. Hangman. Hangman, the Tower, and the Two of Swords. Okay, that's interesting. It's interesting in all the reads we've done tonight. Baton is stick wands. Okay, thank you. So then what do you think the Deprise is? Let me look it up. I don't know because the book would tell me. Would that be the sword then? It thinks I'm trying to say depressed. So funny. Okay, yeah, wands. I mean, it's not cups. It's swords. Okay. So Ace of Swords. But okay, much like the last reading though, that's what's so interesting is that we had the Hermit came out in the last reading, and also the Ace of Swords and the Ace of it was the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords in the last one. But we've had the Two of Swords twice tonight. We've had the Hangman. We've had the Tower. It's always interesting when I pull other decks and you're getting like the same. You're getting the same reading. And again, I'm not that clever. Nor am I making up an elaborate story that would warrant me like pulling the same cards. Three of Pentacles. Oh, here. All right. I'm going to just show the cards on this because it is such a cool deck. So the Tower and the Hangman, and these were the ending. And so the ending position was supposed to just be one card, but the three that came out was the Tower, the Hangman, and the Two of Swords. So, but I feel like someone wants the ending, and you want whatever to end because you want to go back. You're reminiscent of, some way that you used to feel, whatever made you feel like yourself. And Craig's getting his new car. There's the Chariot again, you guys. That's what's so funny is like we're getting the same cards. Craig, you're getting a new bicycle. Okay. I have to check. Is this the Fool in this card? In this? Oh, shit. Again. Nope. This is the Magician. You guys, the Magician came out in the last reading. This is my reading. I haven't said that this time. Okay. Temperance. Let me make sure she doesn't have any boobies out. Temperance. And I think that's the Page of Pentacles. Let me look for my French cheat sheet. Okay. Ballet is the Page. Cavalier is the Knight. I'm not even going to try to say the other ones. So, Page of Pentacles. All night, the whole night, it's been new day, new me. Onward with the journey. I mean, I think that's great if we're heading into the full moon. This full moon, they said, I'm not an astrology expert, guys. I'm not going to pretend to be. Although, check out this Hello Kitty astrological shirt. I was like, I'm too old for Hello Kitty. I'm going to stop, And then I found this shirt and I was like, well, I guess not. And I met a girl the other day because I had Hello Kitty earbuds in that I've had forever and never even opened them until I got that temp job. Like, what attitude, guys? I put my head down every day. I had my headphones in. I was like, don't talk to me. I listened to headphones all day and did my stupid factory work. I digress. Back to you guys. Back to the reading. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay. Super positive though. Like temperance. Sorry, let me go back because I got so sidebarred. But we had temperance, the Chariot. I don't think we've talked. I don't know if we've had temperance yet tonight. And that is to remain grounded. Temperance is to remain grounded. So whatever you're working towards, whatever you're going to, like, be imaginative, but also have realistic expectations of it, right? Like, flow came out perfect. She's got the balance. She's pouring from one cup to the other. So a Magician. We had a lot of arcanas in this read. I'm gonna count them up even in just a sec. I mean, we had the Hangman, the Tower, we had the Empress, the Hermit, Judgment, Temperance, and the Chariot, and the Magician. Grounding down. I feel like someone just hasn't felt like themselves in a while. Like, it doesn't have to be like you miss your high school days where you were the football star. It's just like you haven't felt like yourself. And maybe it was me with like the Hello Kitty t-shirt. I don't know. Heal and shine. Embrace. And I feel like that's you embracing yourself, like, again. And ground again. Ground down and ground. It's interesting. I think we all feel like that. If someone is on here that's resonating to you, like, I think we all, like, at times, like, whether it's your job that's taking too much out of you, or people will have an idea of you, and it's like you're stuck playing that character that they think you are, and it's like you don't feel like yourself. You're like, that's not even me, it's like you're being typecast in your own life. I've never said that before, but it's like, wow, I really freaking resonate with that. It's like everyone has an idea of who you are, but they have no idea who you are. What you got? Oh. And for the Rebel deck, get the F out of your head. Get in your heart, it misses you. Are you drinking water?
Water.
Good boy. I thought for sure we would have gone for a soda. We're both trying really hard. Well, he's not trying. He's 9. I'm trying really hard to drink more water. Your name is Window Guy. So listen, my business, I didn't really get to do it much last year. Just things did not work out well for me in my life last year. So my business is Midwest Handyman. And that's what on my other channel, well, you've been on it. I'm like, this is Sam, the Midwest Handyman. And it literally, my signs say the Midwest Handyman. But that's so funny that it's like the window guy. And I used to make prescription glasses. Okay, it says, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the effing time. So you know what I'm totally feeling on this weird? If someone's going to dye your hair pink and you're like 50, don't do it. I don't know why. Someone's going to do a drastic haircut, don't do it. Other than that, do your new day, new me reminiscence thing. That is so random. Don't shave your beard. Maybe it was a guy. Don't shave your beard. Stay away from Minute Maid juice. It has PFAS in it. What's that? I don't think we really drink Minute Maid. Oh, we get Sunny D in there. Okay, should we bust out another deck? How long have we been on? A minute 49? I mean, an hour 49? Let's see. Let's do the De Fuego. I didn't want to get out a deck I haven't used yet. We struggled enough with this one. Yeah, guys, I do have. I think we're gonna bust it out next week. I have the Houseplant Tarot, but I was thinking since it was the Worm Moon, I might save these for the spring reading. Like, I wanted to do a special reading for like spring. I know a lot of people do readings and they put dates on them, but I'm like, I don't really. I don't really think we should set tarot reads to dates that much. That's just me. It's supposed to be timeless. And I will tell you, I have had reads come up that they'll pop up, and it was a read that was done like 6 months ago or a year ago or 2 years ago. And it's like, it might be from someone that I do watch or I don't, and it will be spot on. So, I mean, you know, the universe is really kind of crazy in that way. Okay. I'm gonna do one more and then we're gonna tap out. I'm gonna go live on Tuesday. I'll probably film some zodiac full moon reading. Signs this weekend, but I kind of feel like, oh shit, you guys, the magician. It's too many on that, but let's see the emperor again. The magician. I feel like if I'm going to do a full moon reading, like, it should be on the full moon. I don't know why. I don't like it when they film it and put it out like 3 days ahead. Oh, this is a really awesome, wild looking deck too. So we've got the magician. Oh my goodness. The King of Swords is, he stabbed himself. And he's sitting in that weird position, or that, not that weird position. How many guys do I have on here? So what is it called? I don't know if they were like Japanese warriors. I'm not really good at history, so forgive me on this, but like there was some thing where it's like they will literally freaking stab themselves. I don't know enough about that to say that. It's like they honor kill themselves. Okay. I never do them at a certain time. I just kind of do them late at night. Tonight I wanted to get on earlier because normally I wasn't getting on till 11 or midnight. So tonight I did it at like 10:10. Six of Pentacles. Okay, we have the World. Let me see if I can show him too. He looks like that stasis giant. I don't know if it was fake or if it was from someone just posted it the other day and acted like it was from the Euphrates, and I was like, no, that video is like years old. I've seen the clip from it, but it also could just be from a movie. But it looks like the alleged stasis giant. Okay, Six of Pentacles. And it's bleeding. Queen of Wands. Hi. I don't know how to say that, so I don't want to slaughter your name. Okay, the Hierophant. I'm gonna have to look up the Brandon, is that what you were talking about? The guy stabbing himself was the Cervaca? I know I'm slaughtering it. I'm from the Midwest. Yeah, because it is like a thing. And I'm sure I just like saw it in a movie or something like years ago. Craig. Craig. The Chariot again. It's a new car. Okay, sorry. We're just being funny. If you just hopped on, the Chariot has literally come out in every single card pull that we have done tonight. Disgrace. Okay, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that's what's interesting. So I'm like, did someone like I mean, we're not talking about, you know, the S word here, but it's like, did someone self-sacrifice something? I feel like in this read, that's really what it makes me, you know, if we're reading off the energy and not with the name, you know, the King of Swords. Death. Death is new beginning. Death is not death. Ooh, there's a death moth on that card too. This is an interesting read for the end of the night here. I'll get the rest of the cards out on the, yeah, it could be self-sabotage. You know, it's on the Magician too. That's what I was going to say. Once I get the rest of this laid out, we're really going to dive in because it's interesting. There's the World, the Hierophant. Again, a lot of arcanas on the table. The Hierophant, the Chariot, the World, Death. And the Death is outside influences too. Chariot is your approach. Seven of Cups. Good, bad, and the ugly. We've had the Seven of Cups in almost every reading too. And that's the hopes and fears position. So it's like the good, the bad, and the ugly. Oh, that was a lot. I feel like that's wanting the sword to come out. Too many. So someone has, I mean, I don't like what you said about self-sabotage though. I mean, that really is. Craig. Oh shit. There's our flipper. The Emperor again. That's what's so funny about this. All night, you guys, we've had the Hierophant, The Magician has come out a few times. At least we don't have the bad D in this one, but the Chariot has come out in every single rating. Okay. I am going to, I think these are what I was going to use, so we're going to stick with it. You know what I wanted to see, though? Too many. We've got the Magician. We've got the King of Swords on the Magician, but self-sabotage. And the King of Swords is being stubborn and stuck in your ways. Isolation. Hold on. Let me go back through these before I throw all my clarifiers at us. I feel like this is, we're collectively reading this together. You guys. Okay. The influences and the feeling is the world. And the world is also, you know, everyone will say this is new beginnings, you have the whole world in your hand. The world is being grateful for what you have. It's stopping to take a moment to be happy for what you have, which could be that self-sabotage, could be not being, just honestly not being happy with what you have. And if you're trying to manifest abundance, rule number one is being happy with what you have and saying that you have more than enough. So past people, outside influences, Six of Pentacles. And on this card, in this deck, he looks like, you know, he's being bled to death, right? So I'm taking it as like out, you know, being drained to death by everything around you. Your goals, what you don't see coming. No, your goals, your focus is the Queen of Wands. Charisma, confidence, inspiration. What you don't see coming is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is tradition. The Hierophant is conforming to fit in with others. It can be like conforming beliefs. It can be tradition, patriarchy. It can be, you know, the church. It can be the board, the CEO, a group of friends. It's the Hierophant is the collective. It's going along with what everyone else believes and does. It's like tradition in that way. Your approach is you've got it, is you're earning it because it's the Chariot. External events in the environment is the Death card. So it's like you're facing an ending. Seven of Cups is the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is, and in this deck, instead of the cups being like the serpents and all that, this is like, to me, this is that forbidden fruit tree. This is like the good, the bad. It's also on fire. And the outcome is the Emperor. But you know what's ironic? You know what's ironic, Craig? First of all, he looks like the bad D in every other deck. But look at the top of his head. What is that? It's a tower. Shit. It's a tower. And he's got a throne. That's interesting. This deck is really like, this is an interesting deck. Okay. Isolation. So you could feel isolated or you're self-isolating. Perfection. Too many, but I see insecurity, discovery, and completion. Impatience. Completion is on the Six of Pentacles, where you're being bled to death. Insecurity is on the World, which is being happy with what you have. Discovery is on the Queen of Wands. Impatience on the Hierophant. I feel like someone's being impatient with themselves. And the insecurity being on the World. And the World is being happy with what you have. So someone feels like they're not enough. Wisdom on the Chariot. I know, Craig. Prayer on the Death card. Dissipating. Trickery. I feel like it's self-trickery. Because it is on that Devil looking hard. It's on that Emperor that looks like he's the Devil and the Tower. And I feel like Brandon, I'm the tarot reader, but I feel like you really called it with the self-sabotage, dude. Workaholic is on the Three of Pentacles, which was the extra card. Technically, that was like an 11 card, but complacency on that. I feel like somebody has like everything facade. So it's just gonna say. I feel like somebody has everything that they need and they're not happy. Like it's not perfection to you. You feel insecure. Insecurity is on the World, and the World is being happy with what you have. I feel like somebody's just feeling blah and not satisfied. You're not satisfied with your life. You feel like you're dissipating. You're going to work every day at the same job. The Hierophant is conformity. It is doing what everybody else is doing because we feel like that's what we're supposed to do. And you have Wisdom on the Chariot, and the Chariot is forward movement. It's doing your own thing with confidence. It's the Chariot rider is confident. Yes, it's forward movement, but death and prayer. I mean, death is not death. Death is new beginning. So someone's just praying for a new beginning. I feel like you're, and then you have this Seven of Cups dissipating. And the Seven of Cups is worldly things. It's objects. It's keeping up with the Joneses. It's come and mastermind on my yacht. Learn how to trade this, that, and the other without even leaving your house. It's that bullshit fake lifestyle. Rent out B&Bs that you don't even own. Be a slumlord and be happy like me. Drive a really nice truck, shout out Alan, that looks like it only hauls prefab furniture from the Nebraska Furniture Mart. I said what I said. I don't even think my landlord knows how to fix the sink. All right, somebody's just not happy. Sorry, you got to get happy. Let's pull some oracle. Someone's just not happy with their life. You got to make the change. I know it's hard. I will say this as politely as possible. It's dark and you can't see an effing thing. Sorry, this is the rebel deck. Get your head out of your ass pronto. The cards don't lie. Couldn't make it up if I tried. It does suck when you're not happy. So I'm happy with what I have today, so it's easier for me to laugh and make a joke out of it. Ask a expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Maybe you need to talk to someone too. You know, if you want to do something else with your life and you are not happy with your job that you're working to death, I would say that would then clarify my don't go and sign up for the get rich quick scheme. You know what I mean? And stop wanting to, first of all, stop wanting to be a million. You know, everyone has that fake Instagram lifestyle that they want to live, and it's like it's all bogus anyways. It's all fake, you know. And I'm gonna tell you, I've worked for a lot of rich people, and yeah, they're also not happy. So don't force it. Allow shit to come to you. You know, and that's like on the world. Is the world is being happy with what you have. I'm sorry, I'm not reading. Hi, Andrea. Sure. Do you want I haven't had anybody ask for any questions tonight. Resentment, yeah. Oh, no, Brandon, I love it. Actually, it was kind of fun because I felt like we were collectively reading for a second there because I enjoyed it. Be love. That's perfect for this reading. Interrogation, build, begin anew. I feel like self-interrogation on that. No, I really think you were on it with the self-sabotage there, buddy. It says air and force, so I'm feeling like don't force it. And this one I actually had looked up in the book too when I first got it. So funny. Yeah, it took me a long time, Brandon, and really I just thought I was like crazy. And also not to be like paranoid, but I would be like, people are talking shit about me. And it was like, no, people were thinking shit about me. And I am not a person who, like, this tarot channel is like, it's not posted on my normal Facebook. I have a couple friends that follow. Like Craig's probably the only one. Cause I sent it to him and I think in private conversation, but like I don't go around talking about spiritual or prophetic gifts. But the thing is, I have this one former soul triber, as I'll call it, and I just swear I would call them out on what they were saying, and then watch them like backpedal, and I don't know. I just love fucking with people sometimes. But yes, accidentally reading energies can be good and bad. Like I don't have very many subscribers yet, so sometimes I'll be like, if I have a few friends that I do know their signs or X's, and like I'm constantly like when I'm doing the reading, a reading for that sign, I kind of can't help but think about them, and so I'm like, I'm unintentionally tapping into my friends' shit. So. Yeah, I don't think I ever necessarily like try to read anyone. I mean, like being out and about at a store or anything like that, you know. But it sucks. Like I've been at work and just like had someone like right by me that was just in like a horrible, horrible mood, and you could just feel the shitty energy coming off of them. And I'm sure that's been me, you know, a time or 1,000 that I've been the jerk off, like totally putting dark energy in the room when I'm depressed. So I can't say I'm really good at turning it on or off either. Yeah, Andrew, you can ask a question. Or is it Andrea? Sorry if my mom's name is Andrea, but I see Hector, so you guys might pronounce it differently. Good night, Craig. I'm actually, while I was waiting for that chick to ask this question, I'm getting out the car, another deck to see if your chariot comes out. Ooh, death. I'll message you if it does. I don't need your signs. I'm not an astrologist. Craig. I swear to God, Craig. Ooh, the Hierophant. Damn, the damn devil again, Craig. Okay, okay. Good night, Craig. I just wanted to see if that chariot was going to come out again. Okay. Current feelings about your relationship. Have you thought about just asking him instead of a stranger on the internet? Just food for thought. I'll ask the cards though. I'm going to get this deck out. So we've got 2 fire signs. One hell of a ride. Five of Swords. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, ups and downs, 5 of Swords. Did you guys have a fight? Somebody messaged Craig and tell him the Wheel of Fortune just came out again. It wasn't the Chariot, but it was the Wheel of Fortune. And the Star. Okay. And the Star is personal growth, appreciation of blessings, and the natural cycle. So I don't know if you guys are having ups and downs in your relationship right now, or if you just need to go with the flow, not put too much expectation on it. I don't know how long you've been together. I feel like that one wanted to come out. Well, it'll come out again if it wants to. And Andrew, you can always check the, if you go to my channel and go to videos, it was just posted on February 14th. And it was for, it was the Valentine's Day readings. Okay, Journey. You've been together for 3 years. Holy shit. And main female. Okay, I would say you are the main female. I mean, Journey to me says also long term. Oh, shit. I don't know. We both know I am not the one for you. Does he not want long-term commitment? Been together for 3 years. Do you live together? Are you wanting a ring and you're not getting one? I know I messed everything up. Okay, I mean, these are kind of breakup-y cards, but... Okay, did you say yes? I couldn't let you get close to me. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that deck. I'm just saying. It's mostly negative. Okay, so things are good. What's making you feel like I mean, what made you want to ask that? I guess. I don't mean to have an undertone. I'm just saying, like, if you live together, you're engaged, have you stopped planning your wedding? Are you not planning one? Do you feel like he's backing out? Do you, like, maybe something else is going on with him? Is work going good? A lot of people are depressed right now, and a lot of stuff in the world is, like, has a lot of people detached right now. And I don't even mean, like, I'm not even talking, like, astrologically and the full moon or, like, anything like that, really. Just everything that's going on in the world right now, post-COVID. There was just an earthquake that took out, like, how many thousands of people, plus the war in Turkey. Oh, that I can't answer. I would say, if you feel that way, be sure. And if he is, then peace the fuck out of there. Get out of it then. I mean, if you live together, someone would really have to work hard at cheating, I guess. But I don't know how old you guys are. Some men never grow up. I definitely sympathize. That's not a good feeling to have. So I didn't mean to sound so, like, nonchalant about it. Like, it really does suck, and I've been there. So as a not tarot card reader, as a person, I'd just tell you to have a conversation with him and ask him. I mean, if you're, like, literally engaged, and before you do spend the rest of your life with someone, as much as it would absolutely suck and break your heart, I would just ask him if he is having second thoughts or, any of that, because it would be better to leave, to take all your stuff and leave, and to have to go through that, than to get married to someone, waste half of your life or however many years, and then really do find out that they were, cheating or anything like that. So, like, don't let Mr. Wrong keep you from Mr. Right. But no, as a tarot card reader, like, I wouldn't even attempt to answer that if he was or not. That would be playing games with people's lives a little too intensely for me. So, okay, it's been a long night, guys. I am gonna wrap it up, but let's end with something. So let's end with An oracle card for everyone. I will do some signs readings. I will get them put up the next couple days. We will be live on... I will go live for the full moon, I think, and I will be busting out the new decks, the new tarot, tattoo tarot, the spirit animal deck. I just want to get a little more familiar with them. And I may do some other random lives. Thank you. I know I love it, Brandon. I love that you talk, so thank you. That it really helps. When other people interact or anything or hit like or whatever, it helps get it in front of other people. So it's also fun. So, and plus I will wait to hear about how it works out with the girl. And your gardening. That was exciting for me. Okay. 39 Nightmare. The creature of our darkest dreams, the nightmare brings chilling visions to our sleep, leaving us anything but rested. Sleepwalking night terrors, Jesus, we have been a dark reading tonight. Sleepwalking night terrors, sleep paralysis, waking in a cold sweat. These are tools she uses to get our attention. The nightmare knows that the best way to overcome a fear is to face it, and the best place to face it down is in dreams, as we sleep safely in our beds. When this card comes up, it is suggesting you take steps to face up the things that frighten you, whether that is a phobia such as arachnophobia or an essential fear such as loneliness or death. Explore where your fear comes from. Try to understand it and its origin within your psyche. Ride the nightmare until you have tamed her wild spirit and rendered her powerless over you. By facing down your fears one at a time, while it is impossible to live without any fear at all, it is possible to live fearlessly and face down those terrors as and when they present themselves. Use dream spells for a better night's sleep. Next time the nightmare visit, I don't do magic. The next time the nightmare visits you, jump on her back and see where she takes you. Regard your dreams as teaching tools. Don't be afraid of the dark. Now, I do think it was interesting, though, that we did pull this card. And how many times did we have the devil come up tonight? And death. We had the death card several times. So interesting. And I pointed it myself because I get hit with the loneliness. So interesting. 39, the nightmare. And when I pulled from the animal spirit deck for myself, just as I was playing with it, I got the horse, which was interesting. I should read that on a shirt. I told you divorce. Didn't I call that? I called it. Yeah, give her time, be her friend, but don't be that asshole that's like harboring feelings like without, like, don't pretend to be her friend in her rock and she has no idea that you want her. You can let her know that you want her, but be patient, like it's just very violating. Like when someone is like, it feels like you pour your heart out to someone and then they're like using it against you, I guess. But I have faith in you, Brandon. thank you all for watching The Divine Fool, where each and every day has the opportunity for shit to go wrong, and we will be here to transmute that with you. All right, all for one and one for all.